Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we tried to go heal people because we have about our entire goddamn army wounded at the moment, and then got a supply raid mission about 3 hours into healing everyone. So yeah, that's how that's going. It actually went weirdly well. We had a flawless mission, so no one even got injured. We do have you as a little bit tired. We promoted our Spark, which is nice because I would like to keep promoting the Spark. I like the Spark's abilities. But yeah, we still got all of this. Oh, hey, guess you two are back now. God, you must have been like at 5 minutes away from being ready or something, because this was our top unit for the last mission. And granted, this unit did well. Just these two were not available, I know that much. Okay, 6 days on bond training, 3 days on powered armor, 4 days on supply drop. Supply drop should get us enough supplies if we need more for the powered armor already. Illyrium is going to be the problem, because that probably needs like 40 Illyrium or something. Illyrium over here.
New course.
We can attack basically we can attack 2 or 3 different facilities very easily, so I'm not too worried about the timer here. We just need to wait out people healing.
If you thought the Elders were unhappy with you before, just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Okay, stats, heavy armors, which we don't have yet, give plus 1 HP, which is a good bonus. Better if you can stack it a couple times. We got promoted, cool. And there's not a lot of things left that we can do at the moment. Kind of waiting for the monthly tick over on that. Spear weapon upgrade, Spear PCS, we don't have any, so that's actually not bad. Improved combat intelligence. I'm not sure if I can check you. Supplies, engineer, income, facility, intel. You know what? More intel would be nice at the moment. We don't have a lot, and if we could buy more stuff from the black market, that'd be solid. More hacking for you. Required soldier. And you. Negate wounded. Don't particularly care. 4 days.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Back up. Because we got that promotion. You. Promote. Building you as a demolition expert by the looks of it, so let's take volatile mix. Try to get the
I am sure you will
try to
find
get the
the
Illyrium
results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Okay. Oh, right. We have multiple things we get because of this, because we have a lot of specialized armors now. New item, Warden Armor, the Tier 3 normal powered armor. New item, Celestial Gauntlets, Tier 3 Templar item, or Tier 3 Templar weapon. New item, Anodized Chassis, Tier 3 Spark armor. New Proving Ground, Wraith Suit, New Proving Ground, War Suit. Powered armor, codename Goliath. From what we've seen of the aliens' activities and their lack of regard for human life, preserving those of us that are still around has to become a task of equal importance to eliminating the alien threat itself. The success of this entire undertaking hinges on our ability to keep our soldiers healthy and ready for battle at a moment's notice. You don't say! In working toward that aim, our latest armor prototype utilizes more of the alien alloys than any we've previously assembled, and as expected, the durability and potential for damage mitigation is extremely impressive. Initial trials show the armor to be capable of withstanding a direct hit from focused plasma at 5 meters, enough so to increase survivability by a substantial margin. I plan on advising the senior staff not to inform the troops of any perceived toughness associated with the suit. I would hate for our forces to grow reliant on it despite our best intentions. Oh, it's that thing we just did. Wait, another one? I think that stacks. Cool, cool. Neat. Hold on. I'm trying not to look this up. I feel like the Gatekeeper is the Tier 3 Psyamp. And one of these two, either the Sectopod or the Andromedon, is probably the Tier 3 Spark. Or not Tier 3 Spark, Tier 3 Gremlin. And I think the Sectopod... No, I was thinking of XCOM Enemy Within for a moment. That the Sectopod unlocks the Tier 3 mech unit. Let's do the Sectopod because I feel like that's probably what the Spark is locked behind. Not the Spark, the Gremlin is locked behind. Because, you know, endgame unit, you finally got through all the robots. Here, have your top-tier Gremlin, so you have all of your hack. That's going to be the turret defense matrix rooms, which is basically useless. That gets you the Mind Shield. We have the Psylab already, and the Tier 2 Psyamp. That's probably just the Mind Shield. That's the... Isn't that the Hellweave or something? Yeah, between Andromedon, Autopsy, and Sectopod Breakdown, one of them is the Gremlin, I think. I'm gonna start with Sectopod.
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Okay, 6
Without
days for that.
access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
What can I do for you, Commander?
What are we looking at? Just checking these to make sure. Oh, we have the Mind Shield already, so that's probably not what the Priest gives us. Okay, Celestial Gauntlets is actually solid. I do want that. That'll leave us with about 50 supplies, technically a little bit less, and 3 Illyrium, and 43 alloys. Already can't do this. Yeah, we need a total of 30 Illyrium and 500 supplies.
At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
Well, that line was written before the Shen's Last Gift DLC. 5 more days on this.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
From when I thought that was a mission, then I realized that it's the monthly tick over. Dear God, that scared me.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
I mean, Avatar Progress 3, and we're on the final countdown thing. Alien Facilities 1. But, like... Covert Actions 5, Lost Towers 1. Okay, I'll be honest, yeah, that's not too impressive. That's a lot of us doing stuff. That's enough supplies for us, though, actually.
I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
Good for you.
I'm hot on your trail, Commander. A few more pieces to this little puzzle, and I'll be there before you know it.
The Chosen haven't given up on finding us, Commander. One of them is closer than ever.
You're gonna... Wait, what? What does sabotage do, then? Because you need to be full knowledge in order to attack the Avenger, I think. Huh. Bending read, as usual. Vigilance, as usual. Yeah, just keep what we have. Not for right now. Let's do this first. We have 1 person back. 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
There should be enough intel to buy up Illyrium from the black market. The monthly income is enough to get us the other items via just straight supplies, and we should now have enough soldiers back to field a halfway decent squad.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Okay, increase combat intelligence, recruit engineer, gather supplies, manufacture upgrade, breakthrough, power conduit construction, meh. Facility lead, reduce project progress, that'd be awesome. Increase income, counter chosen activity, attempt to sabotage Avenger. Yeah, not gonna lie, that's actually probably the one we should do. Breakthrough, interchangeable upgrades. This lets us reuse our weapon upgrades. If the project progress wasn't so useful right now, this would be a really easy pick. Since it's here for the month, let's start with this. That way we can stop the countdown. Then do this, so that we counter the sabotage, because I'm kind of worried what that is, actually. Then do this, because this is extremely useful. Mobility +1. You're still wounded. Given that people are still going to be out for a while, let's keep playing this safe. And I don't know, you're not bonded to anyone. I don't want to send Mox in at the moment. Let's just does it matter? Sergeant plus. Let's just send you then. 7 days, you get more mobility. Go ahead.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Keep on that.
Strategic resource located.
48 crystals, good. Supply drop. Go ahead.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then if we need more Illyrium, which we might, then we can go to the black market to buy some.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Central claims to have
Yes.
seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
New item, Gremlin Mark III. Sectopod breakdown, codename Cyclops. When we first brought this thing in, some of the troops were still adamant that once we opened it up, we'd find a sectoid or worse at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside, no operator providing physical directions. Unless they're triggering it remotely, all indications point to this sectopod being an entirely autonomous weapon, operating according to the parameters of its system programming. This is exactly the sort of weapon that would have raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot and sending it on its way. Well, that was written before the Shen's Last Gift DLC. It's pretty clear at this point the aliens aren't bound by any moral or ethical obligations. If it's efficient and destructive, they seem to have no problem setting it loose on us. They probably have some moral or ethical obligations, basically about preserving their own species or something. Modular bullpups. Additional upgrade slot. You know what, sure, I don't have any PSYOPs, so getting the tier 3 PSYOP ain't that important. I forget what the Andromedon gives us, but yeah, we have tier 3 Spark, armor, and weapons, so that might give tier 3 Bit, but I think that's wrapped up with the tier 3 Spark, or tier 3 Gremlin. Let's just do this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Good. Ignore.
Commander?
Items. Armor. Okay, not reinforced. You want these two. You have over 500. You have the 30 Illyrium needed. 65 alloys. We're good. Okay, so Warden.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Jane Kelly, still testing out all of our stuff. Yeah, anodized, not reinforced. Yes. And weapons. Okay, we don't have enough supplies for both of these, but we're close. 10 Illyrium, 5 Illyrium, 5 alloys, 5 alloys. Okay, we're good. We just need a bit more money. That first. Over to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Covert op should be done in a day or two, I think.
Market is open.
Buy supplies. Oop. There we go. Over to you.
Hey, Commander.
Items, weapons, Gremlin Mark III. Okay. Now then. Proving ground. Since we have a couple of Illyrium cores. We have 5 cores. Oh, God. Okay. Skull Mining said our Skulljack gives us a hack bonus.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready
Supplies.
for deployment.
Okay, at the very least, I want battlefield medicine. All those are just cores, and I don't care about these because we have the upgraded now. Ah, there's experimental heavy weapon, experimental grenade, ammo, armor. Oh, instant! I forgot that's instant! Shredder gun, good. Grenade. Acid. And 1 core left. We need an Illyrium core, so let's go ahead and sell up to 50 supplies at the black market, and then get that.
Market is open.
Oh, thank God, I don't care about those. Still try to keep 4 so we can get 2 items of whatever as necessary. Not gonna lie, Spectre Corpses are kind of useful because of the one-time item that they give being actually really good, hence why it's one time. Proving ground. Battlefield medicine.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And that's all of our cores. So we got a flamethrower, a shredder gun, so meh, and actually pretty damn useful. Warsuit. Should have made a warsuit. I doubt that I can buy a core.
Market is open.
Nope. Okay. So, I forget if the base Warden armor gives you a powered weapon slot or not. I want to say it doesn't. 7, 8, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, you two are still out for a little bit, but other than that, we're at the last 3 days here. Retrain abilities. Remove negative trait. Gone for 5 days, go ahead. And let's see. Fear of fire. Okay, yeah, sure. Probably a good idea to get rid of that. Making contact
Setting
over here.
course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
Let's see if I do this. We're at 60. Right, that. Okay. Who do we have, actually? If I were to go on a mission right now, who do we have available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reaper's on covert action for 1 more day. We have a skirmisher, a Templar, Ranger, Grenadier, Ranger, Specialist, Grenadier, so we wouldn't have a sharpshooter. We would have the other 3 classes, right? Though, right? Ranger, Specialist, Grenadier? Yeah. Well, you're shaken, actually, so no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Grenadier here, duh. So Ranger, Grenadier, and Specialist, then Skirmisher, Templar. And I could start trying to train up the Spark more, maybe. On the one hand, that's enough to take a solid squad. On the other hand, I probably shouldn't. Let's go ahead and go over here for more intel, because we're pretty low on that.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
What's the sergeant? Okay. Since we're almost back on a lot of these, let's go ahead. 4 days, 5 days. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and edit. Good, you're a pistolier. Yep, even a pistolier having good aim is good. Hold on. You. I can't get rid of that. Okay. Low chance of someone getting captured. I actually cannot stop that. What if I do this instead? Wounded is possible. We theoretically have the month to take care of this, so we could push that off. Yeah, let's be smart about this and push this one off a little bit so we have the intel to get rid of the capture risk. Since this is just soldier, let's just put anyone. Scientist, you. Wounded, don't care.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
No longer shaken,
the
good.
Of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Breakthrough. So bullpups have 1 additional upgrade slot. Go ahead and take care of Andromedon, because that's the one that I don't remember what it does.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field. I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Yeah, that was them coming back. 3, 3, 4, 5. Wheel is back at well, not at 100, but at 100%.
You're not the only ones who can pull off a little sabotage.
Oh, that's what that does. I mean, that's fine. Wait. That depends on how the... Ooh, that's interesting. I'm curious. Are the negative possibilities, the risks of a covert op, are those like a random number rolled every day of the covert op? So, like, if the covert op takes 5 days, does it roll 5 times to see whether there's a wound or not? And the chance of that number landing as a yes, in essence, is based on whether it's low, medium, or high? Because if that's how it works, then extending the covert op by a week would increase the possibility of soldier wounded, captured, whatever other negative possibility. If it just makes it take longer, then outside of, say, Avatar progress reduction, I guess it slows you down, but I don't see that as super bad, actually.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
Well, we have most of everyone back, so we should be able to field a decent squad. Okay, very difficult. 247 supplies and increased detection radii of all enemies. I would like to not do that. Or I'd like to get rid of that. And automated defenses. High concentration of robotic enemies at the mission site. Blue screen. Got it. Difficult. 65 intel. Hidden event. No sitrep. Boring, but also we do need intel at this point. Very difficult. Colonel level specialist. Bending read, the thing where stun lancers can do a move after a melee attack. No sitrep. I'm feeling this one. The reason is basically because we do actually need a lot of supplies in order to upgrade all of our facilities. We're nearing the point where supplies aren't super useful, so that's a little bit less of a good reward. But I also really do not want vigilance to be a thing, because increased detection radii means we don't keep concealment as easily and need to engage from longer range, and that makes it that we are more likely to miss, and thus we're more likely to get shot at and hit and be injured. So it's just a really bad one to get, just it doesn't seem that bad until you have to deal with it. Automated defenses, lots of robots. Okay, take blue screen.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Yep, you're still there, so... Ah, you're lightly wounded. Whoops. I was going to take you to try to level you up, but whatever. You are bonded to Schwartz. Okay, take you. Then Ranger. Grenadier bonded to James Edwards is you. Negative trait recovery. Okay. Could take you. You're not a colonel yet, so let's take you just so we can try to level you up. Then a specialist. Good. And I want to take the spark because I want to level the spark up. That's the entire reason. Okay. First of all, blue screen on you. Blue screen on you. We do not currently have a sniper. Hold on, let me take Schwartz out for a moment. What is our top sniper? Okay, yeah, and you are our Pestilier, aren't you? Yep. Okay. No sniper mission. Yep, wrong one. No sniper mission. Ah, you have the Mimic Beacon. Okay. You are only specialist, actually, so let's go ahead. You. And... you. And what are your abilities? Because if I can give you the medical stuff, then I want to. You do not have Field Medic or Revival Protocol. You have 6 personal AP. Let's try that for this one because robots means we can pump out more damage. So 1 to 2 charges of the medkit should go further than they normally would. Okay, yeah, Warden does not have the powered weapon. I'm going to keep you on rocket launcher then because your rocket launcher is really nicely maneuverable. So I like to put the shredder cannon on like the Ranger or such. Beacon on you. Let's put Frost Bomb on you actually, because with the ranges you deal with, freezing an enemy can be really useful actually. In that case, let's put the other Mimic Beacon on you. That's about all we have room for, actually. Hold on. We're dealing primarily with robotic enemies here. You have a shotgun, at least. I maybe should drop you, though, because you are pretty exclusively a melee unit, and robots don't exactly have melee vulnerability. Still a major. Abilities, and you have the medical stuff. In fact, you have 13 personal AP and you don't have revival protocol. I should probably just do that. You know, since you're both majors, sorry, Sparks, you've been with me for a long time. You are no longer going to be our secondary specialist. I think the new person's going to be our secondary. Disruptor. Med. Skulljack. And then loadout. Give you Tracer, I guess. And EMP. Something to be said for doing EMP on you, actually. You know, yeah, actually, I like that. Put you on acid for a moment. EMP. Actually, is acid worthwhile? Loadout. There. Worn armor has the best medium armor. Is the best medium class armor available. 2 inventory items. Health 6, armor 1. I thought that it blocked like fire and poison and such, but that might be something different. Ooh, that would have been bad. Okay, double specialist. That way we have 2 uses of Haywire Protocol on a map with a lot of robots. Check to make sure you have Haywire as well. Good. Then we have the 2 Mimic Beacons. We have 2 blue screen. You can banish with blue screen, so that helps to do more damage. 2 EMP bombs and blue screen means you should be able to do a lot. Rocket launcher is good for ranged explosion. Yeah, just straight explosions is pretty much the one thing that we're kind of missing here. And that's just because we're mostly just running out of inventory slots at that point. And actually, remember, Dragonova has 2 or 3 explosions under herself, so that's actually just not shown on the item screen. That's actually solid. Okay. I think we're actually pretty solid here. Obviously, our Spark is only the equivalent of like a Corporal or something at the moment. But you also have Tier 3 weapon and armor. Yeah, you're the equivalent of a goddamn... that is Squatty. Oh, God. That's rookie than Squatty. Okay, weapon upgrades. What do we got? Superior scope. Okay, more aim on the Illyrian phase cannon seems really good, actually. You know what? 15 aim. What? Oh, the laser sight and the scope take up the same slot, so you can only do aim or crit. Whoops. That's on me. I hold to 15 aim being good because one of the Spark's main balances is that it doesn't have a lot of aim. I just didn't realize that I could only use one of those. That's on me. Now, 15 crit on a Reaper actually seems really good. Wait a moment. Loadout. There we go. I knew that you were supposed to have some upgrades. As I was saying. You know, since I already have the advance, let's go ahead and upgrade to Superior. I want the expanded mag, but I don't have the better version yet. I don't feel like either of these are super useful to me, honestly. Between the two, like, instant kill, obviously always great, but because it is just a, well, in this case, 10% chance. If you're shooting a lot of different enemies, then that works. That's more of a skirmisher thing, though. So the stock might be better, but that's still just 1 flat damage guaranteed, which, stick for that for now. Stick to that for now. That's the disruptor rifle. You have your normal weapon? No. No, I almost went in here really underprepared. Repeater and laser sight. Yeah, sure, advanced repeater. Extra 5% of insta-kill. Superior stock. hair trigger. We can get the laser sight, but maybe at some point. Also, yes, good. I don't care as much about you because you just have kind of our whatever gun at that point. Autoloader, hair trigger, yeah, sure. Okay, glad I checked all of that, but I think that means we're good to go. We are essentially trying to power level the Spark at the moment. Everyone else is Major or Colonel. So we only have 2 Colonels. We still have a decent amount of promotions we can get in this mission. But the Spark is like the one we really want to try to promote quickly. Okay. Haywire, Haywire, blue screen, Shred, Shred. You have Shred as well, actually. That's also good. And Banish for, like, the Sectopod or whatever. Like, Dragonova is essentially being built here as the Sectopod killer. Oh, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Tunnels under St. Petersburg. It looked a little north to be St. Petersburg to me, but I'm willing to believe it. Neutralize the Advent Field Commander. And... wait. Locate and neutralize the Advent Field Commander. Do not allow the Field Commander to escape. Neutralize the Advent Field Commander. Okay, I think I know what our mission is. Operation Stormfather. Let's go. Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, hold on. I tried this last time, and, well, I didn't try it last time, but I did it last time, and it weirdly ended up working. Sure, that should work, I think. Try doing it this way. Obviously, I'm not actually reverting anything here, but I just want to see if this works. Maybe? Yeah, sounds a little bit quieter to me. It seems like the tunnel maps have really loud background sounds, but I found last time when I reloaded it, it actually really quieted down. Might have worked this time, might not have. I'm not totally sure.
Moving out.
Alright, we don't know where to go. Yeah, start by going this way.
I will reposition. An alien patrol.
Does it count as an alien patrol if it's robots? Like, they could have been made on Earth, we don't know.
No need to ask twice.
Let's tuck you away over here, behind some full cover. Like, full cover over as this wall. This is the other specialist, so you go here.
Double time. Roger that.
Now we see where the mechs move to.
Eyes on the prize.
Solid strategy, I'll give them that. Yep. Yep, there's a sectopod. Is it just me or is that a bigger explosion than usual? Oh well. Save it for now. Because if we can get something like this, that'd be great. Not likely to happen, though. We have 2 of these, but I feel like this isn't the place for us to use them. could do that. That does damage. I like the shrapnel or the claymore explosion, though. I don't know if claymore will collapse the roof and cause them to fall.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I shouldn't leave you there for a moment, because if we can haywire one of them, that's not the worst idea, I think.
Scanning. I'm on it.
Moving.
Here.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
There.
Now we wait.
It does! I'm sorry, what? I mean, sure.
Try not to break.
It's like the one that's not on fire. 74. Yay.
I've got access.
We aren't revealed. I just realized that. Oh, time to change that, I'm pretty sure.
We're visible here! We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
I mean, if he runs towards us, that makes it a lot easier.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General.
No, it isn't,
Take it out
Bradford.
before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Why does the General not have the bodyguard of the goddamn Sectopod on the map? Oh, there you are. Just make sure to get rid of your cover. Really? I mean, it's weird, but it kind of works. Let's not do that.
Advancing.
What? What? XCOM, are you lying to me? There is actually no reason why that guy shouldn't be visible. Hold on, if we go over here, we lose sight, we get sight over here. And over here... It's kind of like it's treating this fire as an opaque object. Huh.
On your order.
I'm not that scared of the purifier, so let's just do this. 40% chance of a crit. You know what? No. We want to keep the mech around for a turn or two, just in case.
Tired of waiting around.
We're gonna go ahead and run and gun then.
Coming for you.
To get to here, because we should still have the flank and should still have a good chance to hit. Yeah, you sure dodged that.
You can't handle me.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Let's overdrive now, so we can try to get it back by the end of the mission. And we now have adaptive aim, so we shouldn't have the recoil penalty. Go again.
Missed intended target. Limited ammo remaining.
We can at least see you from here. 69. Good.
Did you see that one?
Move you up here. And Overwatch.
Covered.
Start moving Dragonova up.
Moving as ordered.
We'll move you up to here so we can start getting vision into this area. Well, that's an annoying pod. Oh, I love using the EMP bomb there. Eh, 2 out of 3. Might be able to get 3 out of 3 if I get a good angle on this, actually. Start by putting you here.
Confirmed.
Yep. Fuck you! What did I hit? You have the thing where you can shoot twice? You can only see one of them, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. We got the hack defense down on that. We might be able to control it. I'm trying to get all 3. Looks like there was a pixel where they were all being hit. Actually, can I hit all? I can hit all 3 of those. Oh, that sucks. Your Haywire Protocol is the one that's down. Yeah, I'm not seeing your Haywire as being likely to take over a Sectopod. I mean, with that damage output, we might just be able to kill the Sectopod. Reaper, go, slash, you.
Who's keeping score?
Let's go with you then.
You want some more?
We could rapid fire, and we have blue screen. Oh no, we don't have blue screen on you. Oops. Beacon might be the play. We have at least one more left in us. So let's... Can we not go to the other one? Shouldn't there be a codex here? Did I kill it and just immediately forget?
How many is that now?
I looked for you. I know you weren't there. So, thing that I remembered near the end of that Reaper, I set her up to kill a Sectopod. Time to see if she delivers. You have blue screen, you have 3 shots, you have Shred.
You are leaving.
1. 2. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have Annihilate. Good.
We can no longer hide.
I don't think we need to.
On the move.
Yeah, not hitting 3 of those. We'll move you up to here.
Seems doable.
Haywire. You.
Making new friends.
If we can get this, we are super safe. 72% chance of being safe. You know what? In that case, just take the stun. We don't need the control. Nice to know that we could have gotten it, though.
I'm in.
%there is good. We're on yellow? Yes. 80% is good enough here. Good.
No life signs detected. I require additional.
Woo! You see that? My ammo's running low.
Already there. Moving to Overwatch.
I mean, if that's it, then I love how this mission went. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch on this one, though. Delirium, Superior Autoloader. Oh, those are both quite good.
So, here it is.
Fuck you.
It hit the plate.
I said fuck you. I probably should have shot with the spark. Ah.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Okay. I have no complaints. That was a perfect mission. So yeah, the robotic sitrep is apparently easy mode then, because it tells you to just take EMP bombs and blue screen, basically. Like, it really reduces the number of possible enemies, because you know they're going to be primarily robotic.
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the Elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Okay, Spark's the only one that promoted. That's fair. Okay. Rainmaker or Strike? Oh, Strike, the punch! Rainmaker. Equipped heavy weapons deal +2 damage and have increased area of effect. Look, it's bigger bombs. I need to take bigger bombs, but man, the punch is just fun. And I just realized that the Sparks do not have personal AP. Okay, that's a good way to balance them, actually. So you can go back and get their other abilities, I assume. But it needs to come out of the XCOM general pool, not their personal pool. Rainmaker, there you go. And now you two are tired, but at least you're just kinda tired, not injured or whatever. 2 Codex Brains, 1 Elerium Core, 1 Superior Autoloader, 3 Advent Mechs, 1 Officer, 1 Purifier, 1 Spectre, and 1 Sectopod.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay, nice and straightforward mission with a 40-minute preamble or whatever it was. But that's it for the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do what I YouTube stuff here a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will probably go on either an alien facility, DLC, or Chosen Stronghold mission, basically depending on how many people come back before our next mission. Hired for 8 days, might just leave you out because you're the only one of the main squad then. And even then you're not of the main squad because you're our secondary ranger. Yeah, 2 days before people are back, so time for more boss rush then. Not that the boss rush if there's this much of a pause in it. Yeah, well, see you in the next one. Bye.